Hi, Sandra. I'm Ezelle from the upcoming. It's really lovely to speak to you. So, perhaps congratulations on winning at Cannes, Palme d'Or. Could you start by telling viewers that haven't seen it, what is Anatomy of a Fall all about? What can viewers expect when they watch this?
Oh, it's not easy to sum up, I must admit. It's a courtroom drama, but I think it's kind of a Trojan horse of a courtroom drama that comes with a lot of other topics, like, for example, how we treat women in our society, especially when they're successful. It's about family. It's about a couple, it's about marriage and how it works, how we deal with the things that we don't understand, how we deal with time together, with money. So it's way more about society than just about a court. Yeah.
And obviously, the role was explicitly written for you by Justine. Was there room for you to kind of develop your character further together, or was it kind of fully formed already when you had the script?
It was fully formed already when I had the script. The script was really, really perfect. I wouldn't add anything. We just had to decide how much French would be in it, how much English would be in it. And I think Justine decided sometimes on set, sometimes the day before, if she wants to go with the French or not. And sometimes we did two versions of French and English. Yeah.
And I believe that you asked Justine at the start of the production if your character killed her husband or not. How much did having an answer matter to you?
Well, I wanted to have an answer in the first place, but when I didn't get it, it was totally fine because I realized it's not really what the film is about. It's something that we can wonder about if we want to, but we can also wonder about why we think about it so much, because there is a verdict, which I will not tell. And yeah, it's more about the projections that we make as an audience onto this woman, what we think about her, what we think about a woman who lives that way, who is strong and independent, talented, and yeah.
And obviously, there's some very gripping courtroom scenes as well. And there seems to be sort of this degree of misogyny there. I mean, you see that implied by the song choice of your husband, your writing success and your ambiguous kind of sexuality in it as well. Was that an interesting edge to bring to the story as a woman?
Yeah, it was there, so I said yes to it. So I thought it was interesting. I've never seen anything like that before. Someone who is so open about their life. Without any excuses, any apologies, who just says, I'm that way and either you take it or not, who doesn't take responsibility for the feelings of other people.
And I think that, it's this really interesting moment at the end. Obviously, we find out the conclusion, which I won't give away, and he's comforting you and not the other way around. What was it like having that kind of shifting family dynamic with him and working with Milo as your son Daniel?
Well, the shifting dynamic is really interesting. It's one of the rare moments where she can really let go and she can really be like smaller than another person because I think it's something that she cannot do is to lose, which we can discuss if it's a quality or not. But I found that moment really interesting. In that scene, there were a lot more words. They had a discussion there, which ended in this hug. But Justine chose to let us speak in the editing because she felt that there were a lot of words used in this film and it should be a silent scene. And working with Milo Machado Granet is a pure pleasure because he is so talented and he's a very intelligent young man, and he didn't need any help from me. We were very close, obviously, but with a lot of respect between us.
And can you sort of discuss that family dynamic? Because your husband, Samuel, he sort of blames himself for an accident that happened to Daniel. So what was that? There seems to be quite a lot of tension between you in a family from the start. Is that kind of how you saw it?
I don't know if it was there from the start, but it's there in the start of the film. Yes, they managed to navigate themselves into a situation that they cannot really escape from because so much pain is in this family and in every character, and they didn't have the opportunity to solve the problems that they have. And I think they try in that scene, but I won't say if it works.
Okay, I think there's so many themes that run through it. I mean, you talked about being courtroom drama, sort of a focus on a very complex family and a female as well. So what do you think are some of the things you'd love a viewer to take away from watching this?
Oh, I hope there will be a lot of discussions about how we judge other people, how we judge ourselves sometimes, what we apologize for, what we don't need to apologize for, what freedom is in a relationship and in life in general. If taking your own freedom means taking it away from others or giving others the possibility to take it too. All these things should be a discussion.
And I know you've worked with Justine before. What was it like to come back and work with her on set and have that close relationship and build this character?
I love working with Justine. I wish it could go on forever, but now we're finished. She's somebody who doesn't need to explain so much to me. I think we found a level of understanding that is really rare, and I'm just grateful for that.
Oh, thank you so much for speaking to us. Enjoy your evening. Congratulations on the film. Thank you.